Ella, and this is Ella Talks Much. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Where do I start? I cut my hair. That's like the first. That's the first thing. I cut my hair, and I have to be honest with you guys. I love this look on myself. I feel like I've become like the better version of myself since I cut my hair, you know. But that's not why we're here today. I haven't been on my channel in a long time. I haven't posted anything in a really long time, and that's because this past month I moved to Ghana, and you guys are wondering why I just packed my bags and I moved to Ghana when in reality I am a Port Harcourt based YouTuber. I'm also wondering why I did it, but I did it and it was worth it. But yeah, spoilers, I'm back to Port Harcourt, and do I really miss Accra? I miss Accra so much. I miss Accra so much, it's unbelievable. But anyway, guys, one of the things that made me go to Ghana was this new themed center. I don't know what you guys call it, but it's called Bliss. It's called Accra's Happiest place. I've been hearing about it. I've been seeing people talk about it, and I felt like I needed to be there because it has everything that I love, from trampolines to bowling to I don't know, but so yes, because I wanted to go to Bliss, I moved to Ghana. Well, not moved per se, but I just went to Ghana for a bit. Does that even make sense? So here is my experience at Bliss, Accra's Happiest place. So here we go, guys. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Ella, and this is Ella Talks Much. That's what's making the place.
And then we'll leave.
Emma, we're not going anywhere, Emma. Emma, where are we going? You can't come here and go.
I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine. With you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. I've seen you in a movie, I heard you in a song. Now I know that this will never go wrong. Like you already knew me, that's why we get along. Yeah, I know that this will never go. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind. You got me stuck on the thought of you. You're making me feel brand new. You're more than a sunshine in my eyes. You got those pretty eyes in your head. You know it. You got me dancing in my bed, so let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you. Yeah, we're driving down the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time to shine. With you, with you, with you. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite tunes. I only got one thing on my mind.
When the day was bright and I didn't. This place, like, I mean, you see that this thing has cleared. On a scale of 1 to 10, I think Bliss is an 8 over 10. And I think the remaining 2% is the fact that I had a couple of things that I just, didn't really vibe with me or I didn't vibe with. But let's start with the walking into the place. Let's start with the location of the place. So this Bliss is located somewhere around airport, Aviation. It's actually inside Aviation. Like Aviation and Bliss share a space. Does that make sense? So Aviation is this sports center or gym or whatever. I think it has a gym and it has like basketball and all of those things. It's just like a sports center. And so Bliss shares a space with Aviation. So now take note. Aviation already has its crowd and it already has its parking space built for Aviation. So one of the problems I had was parking. We couldn't find a spot to park because we went there on a weekend, and as you know, it was obviously crazy. So getting a space to park was crazy. So we had to just park by the side of the road or something like that. You know, although they had securities watching our cars and those things, but like it was really a struggle finding somewhere to park, but we did. So I guess the fact that Bliss doesn't really have a parking spot, I mean, it kind of like, you know, but we parked and we got in. And walking in, I love that you're walking in and you're looking to your left and you can just see some sort of like a restaurant or something. I thought that was really cool. And then I love the walking in. Now, like I said, if you don't like crowds, never go to Bliss on a weekend. Go there on a weekday because everybody be in school or everybody be working. Nobody has that time. But we went on a weekend, and because we went on a weekend, it was it was bedazzled. It was like but so now when you get into Bliss, I mean, you have to go get a ticket, right? You have to pay for a ticket. And now the thing is this, you pay a certain amount of money. I think you pay 150, 120 cedis. I can't remember, but between 120 to 150 cedis per person. I think 150 is for the trampoline section, and I think 120 is for bowling. You know, but the point is, when you pay, you get a socks. If you want to go into the trampoline section, you get a socks, right? So let's see. And when you get a socks, you have to go to the locker section and you have to like put your shoes in a locker, your bags and all of those things, and you head to the gate, and you have a wristwatch that you're given and it shows light. So the point is, it's going to be, showing the light until your time is up and it's going to stop blinking and you can get the hell out of there. So long story short, I think everybody's entitled to an hour. When I heard it, I felt like, all that money for 1 hour. But I realized that 1 hour was just all the time that I needed to be there. I think for the kids, it might be a little bit different because, kids have so much energy and they might want to be there like 2 hours, 3 hours. I don't know. But for me, as a young adult, I felt like an hour was enough for me, and I used it and I touched every single thing there. Like I touched every single thing. Even the one that was not for me, I still touched it. But yeah. So, you do have the bowling section. So let's be honest, I didn't bother going to the bowling section because I felt like I don't want to be bowling for 1 hour. Like, why do I want to be doing that? I know you guys are like, why do I sound Ghanaian? Like, bro, when you go to Ghana, you have to tap. You have to tap the assets. You have to tap it. So I tapped it, and I sound like, me pacho. But yeah, so as I was saying, back to Bliss. So you literally just have to so for me, I didn't like, not like I didn't like the bowling. It looked really nice and everything, but I don't think I want to be bowling balls for like a whole hour. I don't think I want to be doing that. So I just jumped straight to the trampoline, and it was amazing, guys. Oh God. And fun fact, I went to Accra. I ate a lot of banku and a lot of fufu, kotsi, my people, and look at me now. My arms, see, it's shaking. Okay, but yeah. So yes, guys, I'm trying to make this video really short, but it's not working. But let me just tell you guys something. Let me explain something to you people. I went into that place, that Bliss, that trampoline place. Hey! And I felt like I had walked into heaven. What are you telling me? They had the trampolines, they had the slides, they had the ball pins. They had a trampoline where you have to make a basket. They had some swirling thing that you have to just run across before the thing hit you. Although I felt like that thing was too slow and anybody could have aced that. But let's see. I just remember every ride, or did I just say every ride? Every jumpy fun thing. Okay, so let's see. I love the trampolines. I really like jumping a lot. Like, I really like, I like to jump a lot. That's something I notice about myself. I like to really jump a lot. That doesn't sound right. But that aside, let's see what else. They have this thing that looks like a donut and you have to sit in it and you have to slide down. And then they also have this thing where you have to sit on something like a bag and you have to slide down. So I'm just saying that it was really fun. It was really nice and I loved everything. I just really loved everything. I was sweating, my adrenaline was up, I was having the time of my life, and I love the fact that adults and kids are being incorporated into these things. I've always wanted a place like this where I can be allowed to be a kid without being judged, and it was amazing. And it's so beautiful that I think this is Accra's very first of its kind, this kind of thing, and it was just really amazing for me. Even in my city, we don't even have that yet. I have to be honest with you, because when you go to the parks, it's mostly made for the kids, and when you try to be on it, everybody's looking at you like, are you crazy? Do you not know that you are an adult? But that's not how it should be, because life be so hard already, and as adults sometimes we just want to loosen up. And I mean, I'm not like old yet. I'm still like, in the middle of old and young, so I can do this. So I guess that I feel like it was really an amazing experience for me. Now, what I didn't like is, after paying that money, I was entitled to a bottle of water. And it's like, the water too is like the small Belacqua, like the very small one. You see, Belacqua has like really small one, and it has like this one, and it has like this one, and yeah. But I felt like you guys could do better, because you see that water, it's not doing anything for me. The way I jump that thing, come and give me that water annoyed me so much that I felt like, I will not come with my own water here, or I buy water, because it's better you don't give me water than you give me. There's mosquito here. Oh, God. When I was in Ghana, there was no mosquito. I'm joking, there was mosquito. Thank you so much, guys. If you made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and leave a comment. Mwah.